was just a mess. When it's uploaded online, there's a disclosure that says, here is how much commission there is for the buyer broker. Now, there was a commission disclosed. So I said, the seller is willing to take care of my fee to represent you. Here are the things that were incorrect. The seller was selling a 55 and older community. There was no addendum. This was a community that was built before 1978. It was built in 1973. What does that mean? It means that there is a potential exposure to lead paint. There was no lead paint disclosure. There was no condo rider. The condo rider is a very important addendum that discloses how much you're paying the association on a monthly, quarterly, or annual basis. If there's any assessments that the buyer should be aware of. If there is an approval that's required from the association for the buyer to buy the property. Last but not least, it allows the buyer to, in writing, request profit and loss, budgets, covenants, rules and regulations. All of that should be disclosed to the buyer. If something comes up in any of those documents that the buyer does not agree with, they have 3 days to rescind their offer. None of that was disclosed. Now, some of you might say, oh, well, Sherry, you can go ahead and just pull those docs and fill them out. I could, but guess what? Now, I would be filling out information on behalf of the seller, and I'm not the seller. It's not my responsibility to disclose. I'm putting myself at risk if I misrepresent information and then I have my buyer sign all of that information. So this was just a mess.